Good morning. We're convening the conference committee here in State Capitol Conference Room 224 on our 9 a.m. agenda. We have SB 915 relating to special number plates on behalf of the Senate, with myself as chair, with co-chair Misa Lucha and manager Favela.
For the House, we have myself, Rep. Tam as co-chairs, Rep. Nishimoto, and Rep. Ward as managers.
Thank you. I believe we have a draft on which we have agreement, but are waiting on WAM release on our end.
Okay.
Can we roll this over to 5 p.m. today here in?
Yes, that works for me.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'll see you at 5 p.m. Thank you.
We're adjourned.
Welcome, everyone. This is a reconvene of a conference committee meeting. Today is Thursday, April 28th, 2022. It's 10 a.m. We are in conference room 224. We have a number of collective bargaining bills on the agenda today, and I'm glad to report we are able to work on them. So with that, we'll proceed to Senate Bill 2782, Senate Draft 1, House Draft 1. This is for Unit 1, which is non-supervisory employees in blue collar. We can agree to the House Draft 1 because you have inserted the numbers already. And so I think we can just vote to agree. So just our side. Okay.
Chair,
Sir.
do you want to announce the conference?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'll announce the conference. Myself as chair, Senator Misa Lucha, co-chair, Senator Favela, as a manager, sorry.
Yeah, and for the House, myself and Representative Sayama as co-chairs and Representative Okimoto as manager.
Okay, thank you. The Senate will agree to the House Draft 1, so we'll take the vote just on our side.
Okay.
Recommendation of the Senate managers is to agree to the House amendments made to the Senate measure. I go aye. Senator Mitsalucha.
Aye.
And Senator Favela is excused. So we got that one out of the way. We'll proceed to Senate Bill 2780.
Do you want to take the vote for the House?
No,
Yes.
we agreed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we agree, so we
have
just
to-
vote on our
Okay,
side.
okay,
Sorry.
okay.
yeah.
No problem.
Okay. So we're on Senate Bill 2783, Senate Draft 1, House Draft 1. This will need a CD1 based on the governor's message from April 22nd. Chair recommend we vote on this, if it's okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll read the, okay, sorry. Conferees on behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Senator Misa Lucha co-chair, and Senator Favela as manager.
Yep, for the House, we have myself and Representative Sayama as co-chairs and Representative Okimoto as manager.
May I just mention for the record that the announced, I guess, conferees are good for all the items on the agenda, except for the House bill, which includes Representative Bellotti.
Yes.
As a
Correct.
House conferee. Okay. So 2783, we'll do a conference draft if that's okay.
Yes.
Okay. So if it's okay, I'll take the vote. Recommendation of the House and Senate managers is to pass Senate Bill 2783 with amendments. I as chair go aye. Senator Misalucha co-chair.
Aye.
Senator Favela is excused. Can I call the House managers?
Yes, please.
Representative Onishi is co-chair. Co-chair Sayama.
Aye.
And Manager Okimoto.
Aye.
Okay, we have a bill. Thank you.
Put the sign now. You have to put eyes. That's okay.
Okay, we'll proceed to Senate Bill 2784, Senate Draft 1, House Draft 1. Yeah, I won't be reading out the conferees. So we've announced the conferees. So anyway, we would like to, we've gotten a GM on this one, a governor's message, and so we'd like to amend the bill in conformance with that.
Yep.
Okay, so do a conference draft. Recommendation of the House and Senate managers is to pass Senate Bill 2784 with amendments. Chair Taniguchi goes aye. Co-chair Misalucha.
Aye.
Senator Favela is excused. On behalf of the House, Co-chair Onishi,
Aye.
Co-chair Sayama.
Aye.
And Manager Okimoto.
Aye.
Thank you. Proceed to Senate Bill 2785 relating to public employment cost items. Again, the same conferees. We will like to propose a conference draft 1 based on governor's message. If that's okay.
Yep.
Ready for a vote?
Yep.
Okay. So recommendation of House and Senate managers is to pass Senate Bill 2785 with amendments. Taniguchi as chair goes aye. Co-chair Misalucha.
Aye.
Senator Favela is excused. On behalf of the House, Co-chair Onishi.
Aye.
Co-chair Sayama.
Aye.
And Manager Okimoto.
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll proceed to Senate Bill 2786. This is with Unit 5. Okay. We still don't have agreement on this. Would you like to defer, or I'm sorry, we'd like to move it just in case
Yeah.
to tomorrow at 10.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So Senate Bill 2786, 10 o'clock Friday in this room. Okay, proceed to Senate Bill 2787, for educational officers and other personnel of DOE. There is a governor's message on this. We'd like to conform the CD1 to that. Is that okay?
Yes. very
Okay.
good. Yeah.
So we're ready to take the vote.
Mhm.
Okay. So Senate Bill 2787, recommendation of the House and Senate managers is to pass with amendments. Chair Taniguchi goes aye. Senator Co-chair Misalucha.
Aye.
And Senator Favela is excused. On behalf of the House, Co-Chair Onishi,
Aye.
Co-Chair Soyama, and Manager Okimoto.
Aye.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, well, we'll proceed to Senate Bill 2788. And again, same conferees. We will would like to do a conference draft based on the governor's message. This is for UH and community college faculty. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, to take the vote.
Mhm.
Okay, Senate Bill 2788. The recommendation of the House and Senate managers is to pass with amendments. Chair Taniguchi goes aye. Co-chair Mr. Lucha.
Aye.
Senator Favela, Manager Favela is excused. Co-chair Onishi.
Aye.
Co-chair Soyama.
Aye.
And Manager Okimoto.
Aye.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll proceed to Senate Bill 2789. Again, the same conferees. This is for UH and community college personnel other than faculty, Unit 8. So we do have WAM-FIN approvals. They have received, we don't have a governor's message, but they have received a memo from the from Budget and Finance on that. So I think we can proceed with that information.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, so take the vote.
Yep.
So Senate Bill 2789, recommendation of the House and Senate managers is to pass with amendments. Gucci goes aye. Senator Mr. Lucha.
Aye.
Senator Favela's excused. Co-chair Onishi.
Aye.
Co-chair Sayama.
Aye.
And Manager Okimoto.
Aye.
Thank you. Okay, pumping them out here. Nurses. So HDL contains one. Yeah. So we can agree to that. Sure, Nishi. I think I believe the House draft contains the numbers, so
Right.
it's just going to be voting on our side.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. So with regard to Senate Bill 2790, House Draft 1, the recommendation of the Senate managers is to agree to the House amendments made to the Senate measure. So myself as chair goes aye. Co-chair Mr. Lucha
Aye.
and Senator Favela is excused. Next is you. We proceed to House Bill, what do you call that?
Yeah, okay, so the next bill is House Bill 2098, HD1, SD2, For the House, the conferees are myself and Representative Sayama as co-chairs, Representative Bellotti and Okimoto as managers.
Believe you can vote.
Well, we have to, there is a defect, we have to change the effective date upon approval. So,
Oh, okay, okay,
so this will require CD1.
okay.
So if you're agreeable, yeah. Um,
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and also we have Governor's Message 15 that we're following.
Okay.
On this.
Yeah.
Bill. Okay, so the recommendation on HB 2098 HD1 SD2 is to recommend that we pass with amendments. So can I take the vote for the Senate?
Sure.
Okay, Chair Taniguchi,
Aye.
Co-Chair Masalucha,
Aye.
and Senator Favela excused. For the House, Chair votes aye, Vice Chair Sayama.
Aye.
Representative Bellotti,
Aye.
Representative Okimoto.
Aye.
Thank you. Okay, we have a bill. Okay, this time I signed on the right side.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's good. There you go. Thank you. Okay, we'll proceed with Senate Bill 2792. It's for firefighters. I believe, again, this is probably by memo. And we don't have a governor's message yet, but we do have the information we can include in the bill. From a memo from BNF, I believe. So if you're ready to vote,
Yes, we are.
okay. So we're on Senate Bill 2792. Recommendation of the House and Senate managers to pass with amendments. Taniguchi votes aye. Co-chair Mr. Lucha
Aye.
and Manager Favela is excused. Co-chair Onishi,
Aye.
Co-chair Sayama,
Aye.
and Manager Okimoto.
Aye.
Thank you. Okay, proceed to Senate Bill 2794. This is for Unit 13. We, I guess, would like to add an appropriation for legislative salaries commencing October 1st, 2022, with the amounts determined from House Bill 2500.
Yes.
So we do have clearance from the money committee. So if it's okay, we'll proceed to a vote.
Okay.
Okay. Senate Bill 2794, recommendation of the House and Senate managers is to pass with amendments. Chair Taniguchi goes aye. Co-chair Mr. Lucha.
Aye.
Manager Favela is excused. On behalf of the House, Co-chair Onishi,
Aye.
Co-chair Sayama,
Aye.
and Manager Okimoto.
Aye.
Last two, Senate Bill 2795. It's for state law enforcement officers. We have the information from a governor's message. So we'd like to include that in the bill. So pass with amendments. Is that okay?
Yes.
Call the vote. Senate Bill 2795, recommendation of the House and Senate managers, pass with amendments. Chair Taniguchi goes aye. Co-chair Mr. Lucha.
Aye.
Manager Favela is excused. Co-chair Onishi.
Aye.
Co-chair Sayama.
Aye.
And Manager Okimoto.
Aye.
Next. Okay, we'll proceed to Senate Bill 2796. This is for ocean safety and water safety officers. There isn't an agreement that we are aware of. So we can either defer or roll it to tomorrow if you'd like.
Yeah, I guess we should roll it just in case. We never know what might transpire.
Okay.
So if we can roll it to the 10 a.m.
Okay.
agenda
All
on
right.
Friday.
Sounds good. Can we move? Okay, I guess can we just roll into the 10:01 or do we have to
You'd have to gavel out. right?
gavel out? Okay,
And then-
gavel out and we'll.
Good morning. We're here for a conference on House Bill 2440 HD1 SD2. Today is Thursday, April 28, 2022. 10:00, it's supposed to start at 10:01 a.m. This is conference room 224 for the House. I have myself and Representative Yamashita as co-chairs, Representative Beladi, Sayama, and Okimoto as managers.
Thank you. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chair Senator Keith Agaran and Manager Favela.
Okay, Senator, on this one, we passed over a CD1 for you to review.
Okay,
And hopefully we'll get the money committee's approval. So can we move this to 10:01 tomorrow,
Sure.
Friday, the 29th in room 224?
okay, sounds good. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. We're adjourned.
Welcome, conference committee. Actually, we're opening on two Senate bills and a House bill on our agenda. Today is Thursday, April 28th, 2022. It's 10:30 a.m. and actually it's later than 10:30 a.m. And we are in conference room 224. We'll begin with Senate Bill 2059 relating to state symbols. This is the Ohia Lehua's endemic tree. I believe you don't have the quorum right now, so
Correct.
can we move this to the end of the calendar?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll proceed to Senate Bill 2202, House Draft 1. This is relating to Volunteer Month. Again, I guess I can read off the conferees. I guess we should have done it for the first bill, but myself as chair, Sarihara and Favela are managers.
For the House, we have myself as chair, co-chair, and Rep. Nakashima as co-chair, as well as Har and Ward as managers.
Yeah, again, we don't have quorum. We're awaiting the arrival of Representative Nakashima. So can we move this to the back of the calendar?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So we're on HB 2329 HD2 SD2 relating to historic preservations. For the House, I have myself and Tam as co-chairs and Ward as manager.
Thank you. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chair Mr. Lucha, managers Chang and Favela.
Okay, Chair, I have a CD1 draft, I believe.
Okay.
But if you agree, we can go ahead and vote this measure out.
Okay. It's what we discussed previously, which would include $20,000 appropriation, which we gotten approval from the money committees for.
Yes.
And so I guess we're ready for a vote.
Okay. All right, so I'll go ahead and start off with the House and then we'll go into the Senate.
Sure.
Okay, for the House, so the recommendation is to agree to move the CD1 out.
With amendments. Yeah.
With amendments, we're gonna go ahead and take the vote. Chair Gates, aye. Co-chair Tam.
Aye.
Manager Ward excused. Okay. And then can I take the vote for the Senate?
Yes.
Okay. So again, same recommendation. Chair Taniguchi,
Aye.
Chair Ms. Alucha,
Aye.
Manager Stanley, Manager Chang.
Aye.
Manager Favela.
Aye.
Okay, we have a bill. Thank you.
Okay. I guess we will recess to be able to wait for Representative Nakashima.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we have any updates?
Yeah, they were on the last bill and then circle back to another bill. I just got to-
Okay, you want to recess for until he gets here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Recess. Welcome back. We are actually reconvening from a recess on today's agenda. We have two Senate bills remaining. Senate Bill 2059 relating to state symbols is the first one. I believe we do have quorum for that. The House version is acceptable to us, but we do need a clean effective date. So either upon approval or July 1st, either one's okay.
I think July 1st is fine.
Okay, July 1st?
Yeah.
Sure. You ready to vote?
Yes.
Okay. So Senate Bill 2059, House Draft 2, recommendation of the House and Senate managers is to pass with amendments. Taniguchi goes aye, Kyo Kalole.
Aye.
And Manager Favela.
Aye.
Can I call the House?
Please.
Co-Chair Gates,
Aye.
Co-Chair Nakashima,
Aye.
Manager Capella,
Aye.
and Representative Ward is excused.
All right.
Okay, we got one.
The floor is walking over right now.
Huh? Okay, thank you. Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. No.
All right. You have a bit.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah. I need that. I just I myself are sent.
Oh, no. Yeah. And it's-
Yay. Busy day.
Yeah.
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 When's your last one?
Not sure. When you scheduling?
Oh, yeah.
Just informal meeting.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, do we need to gavel back in?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for the countdown. Michael. Ready?
We're still live.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay, since we're still live, we have one last bill, Senate Bill 2202, relating to Volunteer Month. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Ihara, and favela managers.
For the House, we have myself and Nakashima as co-chairs and Har and Ward as managers.
Okay, I guess for this one, we just need a clean effective date. Did you want July 1st, I guess? Okay. Okay, with that, we agree. Ready to take the vote?
Okay,
Yeah, Senate Bill 2202, recommendation of House and Senate managers is to pass with amendments. Chair Taniguchi goes aye. Senator Ihara is excused. Senator Favela.
Aye.
Thank you. On behalf of the House, Co-Chair Gates,
I,
Co-Chair Nakashima,
Aye.
Representative Ward is, Har is excused. Representative Manager Ward.
Aye.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay,
All right.
got it done. Okay.
Hello and good morning. We are convening on our 11 a.m. agenda. The time is 11:03. We are in conference room 224. First agenda item is HB 2475 HD1 SD1. For House conferees, we have myself, Nakashima, and Tam as co-chairs, Har, Capella, and Ward as managers.
And for the Senate, it's Shimabukuro Chair, Taniguchi Kanuha co-chairs, Favela Manager.
Okay, I think we were able to come to an agreement on a CD1. This affects the date to upon approval. And I believe we have finance and WAM approval on
Yes.
this. Okay, great. So I guess we are ready to take the vote.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna be voting on HB 2475 HD1 SD1 CD1. The recommendation of the House and Senate managers is to pass with amendments. For the House, Chair Gates votes aye. Nakashima,
Yes.
Tam,
Aye.
Har, excused. Capella,
Aye.
Ward, excused. And can I take the vote for the Senate?
Yes.
Okay. Chair Shimabukuro,
Aye.
Co-Chair Taniguchi,
Aye.
Co-Chair Kanuha,
Aye.
and Manager Favela.
Aye.
All right, we have a bill.
All right,
right.
very good. Yay.
Okay, I'm gonna gavel out of this and gavel into our 11:01.
Yep.
Okay. This meeting is adjourned. Okay. Again, good morning, everyone. We are opening up on our 11:01 agenda in conference room 224. We have for the House, we have Gates, Nakashima, Tam as co-chairs, Har, Capella, Ward as managers.
And for the Senate, it's Shimabukuro Chair, Kim Masalucha co-chairs, and Favela manager.
Okay. Was you able to look over the CD one?
Yes, and we are in agreement.
Okay, we received finance and WAM approval as well.
Yes,
Okay, sounds like we're ready to vote.
we're ready.
Okay. So we are voting on HB 2491, HD2, SD2, CD1. The recommendation of the House and the Senate managers is to pass with amendments. For the House, Co-Chair Gates votes aye. Co-Chair Nakashima.
Yes.
Co-Chair Tam.
Aye.
Manager Har, excused. Manager Capella.
Aye.
And Manager Ward, excused. Okay. And for the Senate, Chair Shimabukuro,
Aye.
Co-Chair Kim,
Aye.
Co-Chair Ms. Alucha,
Aye.
okay, and Manager Favela.
Aye.
All right, we have a bill.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Long time coming. Long time coming.
With that being said, our conference is adjourned.
Yeah.